First thing I'm noticing is just how happy he looked. I'm really gonna get him now.
So what was this interview originally about?
He like voluntarily said, alright, time to talk about Epstein. He literally just like decided to. And all of his handlers, whatever they are, they're like, oh my god, don't do it. Don't do it. This is gonna ruin you.
This is not against his own will.
No! Yet me and him go a long way back.
To stretch to say that
A hand gesture there.
Reports say he only had sex 2 times a year as well that same year.
I mean, we all went to the dinner parties.
Very lovely people.
Do you realize how much it takes to get the American public angry about sex crimes?
I never have really partied.
How old was he during this? By the way, this interview was so bad that it got its own Wikipedia article. There you go.
I think they need to take the word controversy out.
He was 59 when he did this interview, or thereabouts. And he looks like
Jesus.
he just got caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Felt the need to go and party.
Party?
I think the most controversial thing about this interview was that I don't sweat.
He was known as like the misbehaving one.
So you have to remember that I was transitioning out.
What art thou fuck talking about? Says the interviewer with her face.
Transitioning.
Who's transitioning?
I support you.
He's not Prince Andrew anymore because he's going to become Princess Andrea.
This is true.
Wall Street and other places to learn whilst I was there were absolutely vital.
What is he on about? I just forgot everything he said.
My invitation, not at the royal family's invitation.
What? You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to throw the family under the bus, you idiot. Okay.
It wasn't me who touched all those kids, it was clearly Lizzie, bruh.
Oh my god, he looks so guilty. It's very hard for me to talk about because I found that very, very fun. But I definitely didn't know it happened. I had no idea. But I'm glad he did it. I was single for most of the 80s.
I was patron of the NSPCC's Full Stop campaign, so
The National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children?
Whatever happens stays on the island, bro.
Oh my god.
The island is clearly its own country, therefore the age of consent can be whatever it wants.
Nope. Nothing. He looks like a bobblehead.
Yes.
So, Mr. Mountbatten Windsor, you are guilty on all charges, right? Yes, that answer doesn't make sense, by the way. Dude, I didn't invite him. I just invited his wife. He was a +1. He didn't even tell me that he had been arrested for sexual assault. So how was I supposed to know?
I didn't know about that.
You see, I was just too busy drinking tea.
I was too busy being a royal, too busy executing illegal immigrants by beheading.
Quick search. Early 2000s. These poor girls, holy shit. Yeah, 2005.
And I wasn't in touch
Jesus.
with him in 2010.
What? You kept talking to him?
It was one of those things that somebody's going through that sort of thing.
Whoa! Whoa!
Max, you know what it reminds me of? Oh yeah, I think we're at the point of friendship where you could kill a guy and I would just look at you and be like, man, come on, man.
You can't be like that.
You can't be like that. You're too far deep in the
You're
friendship.
too deep into it.
No matter what the other person does.
You love Jeffrey Epstein so much. He made him feel cool. He gave him women. You know, I started talking to him again, but it was very unfortunate for him that he was going through those criminal proceedings. Did you see what he looked like just there? He looks like a bug.
No.
As it were, public knowledge that I was there, I've questioned myself.
Look up the grasshopper from Bug's Life.
It's uncanny.
Just that, just without the angry eyebrows.
What was I thinking?
Why would I do this to these children?
He was very accustomed to wealth, and so he couldn't really make friends with anyone outside of his socioeconomic group. The only thing he would have known would have been real tier wealth. And so he meets Jeffrey Epstein, this guy who's at a similar level, but he's cool. You would have been like, even though he's got all these sex...
The wildest parties.
Wildest parties.
Remember, Max, it's not illegal to party with Mr. Epstein.
It's exactly. I don't understand why everyone's so up in arms about it. I'm just the guy putting them into the crematorium. They went for a walk in the park.
I'm the guy that brought 30,000 barrels of sulfuric acid to the island.
Wait, yeah. Why the fuck did he... 655-gallon containers of sulfuric acid, totaling 330 gallons.
I want you to know, it takes like 20 minutes for sulfuric acid to completely decompose a body.
Okay, I think this is like a Breaking Bad Oh my god, it's so bad.
And it's untraceable as well.
There were also reports of a $100,000 cement truck being shipped to the island shortly before an expose led to his arrest. When describing Epstein and his demeanor and his character, he describes him as understanding. Claims to have seized contact in 2006, and then he goes to meet him for a walk in the park in 2010, apparently just to say, Oh, we're over, pal. He threw a party to celebrate. Oh, what a wanker. Oh my god, he said that he went to the party? That is the first big lie. He said that in 2010, his only contact was to affirm that he had ceased contact, and now he says, oh yeah, I went to the dinner party celebrating his release. It was a small group of 8 to 10 people in the cult, in the harem.
You might put it, but yeah, okay, I was there for it.
Oh yeah, you've got me.
I don't really want to be your friend anymore. That's why I've come to this dinner party just to tell you that.
It was a convenient place to stay.
Do you think prison will be a convenient place for him to stay?
In the picture of him hanging over the kid.
Oh my god, dude. He raped the 17-year-old.
It was raped? It wasn't even just like...
Yeah, it wasn't sex, it was rape. The charge was 3 counts of sexual assault and battery.
By my tendency to be too honourable, but...
Oh my god.
Look at his face! Look at his face!
Could you imagine just how surreal watching this on live TV would be? I don't know.
No, I have dementia. I plead insanity, Judge. He literally does look like he just got caught in the cookie jar.
He is, above all else, a complete idiot. Epstein played him like a fiddle. He would have known immediately, okay, this guy is an idiot, completely sheltered, can't control himself, but he can be used to rehabilitate my image.
Prince Andrew seems like the type of guy that talks like, he talks different in front of family, but the second he talks to his friend, he's like, yo, what's wagwan?
Completely. You get the feeling that Epstein really didn't want to be friends with him. Jeffrey Epstein had his face modified to look like the beauty standard.
This is true.
The only time you saw him after he was convicted,
Yes.
did you?
Yeah.
No, you idiot! You went to the party! I think that in the majority of cases, it would have been people who would have seen what was happening at Epstein Island. They would have known what was going on. Oh, those girls look pretty young, but they wouldn't have asked questions. The entire social environment, the wealth, you know, for even 90% of people who knew or suspected something was going on, none of them would have stood up for people. But it was a very convenient... huh?
I had to stay with Epstein, who was a convicted paedophile, because I just had to tell him that I don't want to be friends with him.
I have no recollection of ever meeting this lady.
Your Honor, I have dementia.
Was that his one prepared response? Listen how quick.
I have no recollection of ever meeting this lady. None whatsoever.
This guy is genuinely evil.
Look at his face, you can tell.
Look at that. So, like,
He knows.
let's go to the start of the interview, 1921.
The way his eyes still, like, stay shifted, it means he is definitely lying. There's no way.
Facial expression now. So happy to be part of this Epstein interview. Okay, hey bruv.
Wanted to talk about Epstein.
Now look at that. Listen, I was so demented. I had so much Alzheimer's that I wasn't able to recall where exactly the girl or the bar was. I was at a Pizza Express. Oh, he was... Why was he allowed at home with the children? The charge that he's now facing is misconduct in public office.
Yeah, I saw that.
Going to Pizza Express in Woking is an unusual thing for me to do.
What? What? Okay, why isn't the conspiracy theory about him? He's running a child sex trafficking ring out of a Pizza Express in Woking.
I have no recollection.
Did you see that, like, little slaying giving cunt right now? Leaning in as if, like, oh, I'll tell you a secret. I don't remember a bloody thing.
Let me tell you something.
She was very
I know he's a paedophile.
profusely sweating.
There's a slight problem with the sweating.
He even has to lie about being, like, it's okay, bro, you're a sweaty man.
It's such a bad excuse, it doesn't prove anything.
He's not very sweaty during this interview, I'll give him that.
I have a medical condition that I can't orgasm, so I did not sleep with those kids.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a eunuch. Prince Andrew, you are a very forgetful man. Oh no, she died in 2025.
I don't have a belt.
That he raped her on several occasions, sexually trafficked to Prince Andrew at least 3 times in 2001 when she was 17.
Max, I really want to become an American police officer.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Do you know how fucking boring it is?
Yeah, but I got a gun.
Epstein paid her $15,000 to have sex with Prince Andrew. Look at the interviewer smiling.
Dined with her.
You see that little contrast? Oh, I fucking got you now. I am sure that I didn't meet her. She's a liar. She's a whore. You know, I think probably his real excuse would be something like, I didn't know that she was 17, or even that Jeffrey Epstein had trafficked her.
You recognise yourself in the
Oh, yeah,
photos.
there's pretty difficult not to recognise.
Mr. Mountbatten Windsor, are you indeed capable of recognizing yourself in a photo? Yes.
The 13-year-old girls were AI, therefore it's okay.
That's pretty much incontrovertible evidence. Ah, there you go. March 2001, when she was 17. I remember the house it was taken in. I know who is in the photo, but I just don't remember that it was taken. It might have been a fake photograph taken upstairs. It looks like a bug again. The only possible way you could get out of this, well, if he was a little bit honest and he said, I didn't know that she was a victim of sex trafficking. The interviewer is just completely stunned.
And I take very, very few photographs. I am not one to,
He's mad.
as it were, hug, and public displays of affection are not something that I do.
Can't believe he's real. This is one of the biggest problems with having a royal family. You can't trust all of the members of a family to act well.
I don't think I ever went upstairs.
Photograph is taken upstairs. Sometimes like a little bit of casual slips out. Oh, he's such a happy man.
That was the best night of my life, but then he had to lock in.
Yeah, mate, the files say something different. The Andrew files.
The house in that month.
I probably did.
Oh, shit. I'm rumbled.
Yeah.
I probably did.
Yeah, I'm dead.
That's so weird, isn't it? A lot of things are weird in this situation. Oh, God.
That's a very difficult thing to answer because
It would involve lying. Andrew is a bad liar because he thinks that if he's telling part of the truth, that means he's not lying. He needs to think of himself as being honest. He won't just lie.
I quote, he knows exactly what he's done, and I hope he comes clean about it.
and the answer is nothing.
Oh dear. She probably was. Holy shit. That's a good answer.
Mr. Beast just built 10 schools around the world.
No, he didn't. He paid other people money.
Oh!
The reason they don't cut your head off is because you build a library. Oh, you get someone to build a library.
If you're a man, it is a positive act to have sex with somebody.
Oh!
Why isn't he in prison?
He got released? No! Get him back! Mate, it's been so difficult for me.
You know what this reminds me of, Max? Did you know that there was an illegal gambling operation around here? No!
Did you know that there was an illegal gambling operation going on just down the street from where you live?
No. It was illegal.
Eric, they stole 21 cars. Can you believe that?
What? 21 cars? What? They gave me a car. Right. That's crazy. These folks may need to get your life together.
This is literally Prince Andrew, bro.
Literally Prince Andrew. They're both so accurate. But he's doing it for 49 minutes straight. You know, at literally any point when he gets asked a tough question, he could have been like, okay, that's enough, that's enough interview, thank you.
Nah, he was determined.
He's trying to clear his name of any memory. Yeah, I only went to the sex mansion 4 times. Idiot. What is he talking about?
And not know what was going on.
Yeah, exactly. Because again, this might genuinely be possible. Epstein would have, if you met him once, probably would have thought, yep, very polite, charismatic guy, like him, great. The more time that you spent around him, the more you would have realised his entire operation. He would have tried to bring you into that. He's going to help you out once, and then you're going to help him out. But Your Honour, I have absolutely no frame of reference for normal human behaviour.
Hindsight and a huge amount of analysis.
Files. It just depends on your perspective. If you met him once, you could have completely just not known. If you met him consistently across years, you would have had to know. But it's also, you know, he's so stupid that he possibly just couldn't have. Could you imagine saying, for a man, sex is a positive act in the context of rape allegations?
Notice if there were hundreds of underage girls in Jeffrey's house. Wasn't there. Not when I was there.
He hid them from me. He hid them from me, goddammit! And Jeffrey was like, hey man, I'm just sorry. The dump truck has been ordered. The sulfuric acid has been ordered.
Yeah, the sulfuric acid is here.
You've missed out, Mr. Andrew.
Well, we have one more body in the back if you really want to.
Oh, 15? How does he say I don't know so many times, in so many different ways? Unfortunately, he's just so criminal that he can't provide any legal statements. Ah, shit, Ghislaine's going to prison as well? I'm never going back. What? What did he just say?
When was your last contact with her?
It was earlier this year, funny enough, in
What?
the spring, summer.
About what?
What?
Epstein is dead.
Yes,
The women are now being heard.
quite rightly.
He sounded so excited when he heard that. When he heard that Epstein was dead.
Epstein is dead.
Yes.
I just saw the pictures you sent.
Geek versus locked in, bro.
So he confessed everything. Now he's just waffling. He's surviving the interview. And look, she's pretending to make notes on what he's saying because he thinks what he's saying is important. Got over 500,000 young people whose services I use. Fuck. As you can clearly see, I'm clueless about everything, about your profound lack of judgment. After the interview, he was just like, wow, that went really well, don't you think? And I bet it's because of this. They cooled him down. They pretended like they gave a shit about his opinion. It's just been so hard for me. I was wrong. I did the wrong thing.
Len, it was inevitable that we would have come across each other.
What, the sex trafficker Ghislaine? The sex criminal Ghislaine Maxwell?
Conducted himself in a manner unbecoming.
Unbecoming. Look how, disgusted she is. The man has never received a proper bollocking in his fucking life. He's truly grateful for the opportunity to lie.
Thank you.
Your Royal Highness.
He doesn't deserve that title.